Hey guys, welcome to The Food Fix, the show where we solve real problems from actual kitchens. Today, we're gonna chat with Priyanka, and she has a very specific meal request, something that she would love to know how to make. It usually involves a ton of ingredients and lots of hours of prep, but we're gonna try to make it possible on a weeknight.
My name is Priyanka. I live in Washington, D.C., and I live with my boyfriend, so I'm cooking for the two of us.
So Priyanka, what's the one thing that stresses you out in the kitchen?
I work during the day, so I get home around, 6:30, 7, and I'm usually really hungry. And I have this window of time in which I can hold off the hunger and I can cook, and it's usually about 45 minutes, maybe an hour if I'm lucky, but that's about all the time I have before I need to eat. I also just like to be able to wing it.
What are some flavors that you want to experiment with?
So we both really like Asian flavors. Food that's slightly spicy, both of us do, so definitely Asian.
All right, Priyanka, well, I'm gonna get started on your food fix. Before we get to my food fix, I wanna thank Sabra for sponsoring this web series. Besides hummus, they make delicious yogurt dips. My favorite flavor is cucumber dill. They taste great, and they're a lot healthier than sour cream-based dips. So Priyanka asked me for a Penang curry recipe, and what kind of food fix would it be if I didn't give it to her? The problem with curries is they can sometimes involve dozens of ingredients and lots of hours. We're gonna make it doable on a weeknight. So to get started, I like to add some chopped ginger and garlic to mine. Adding some fresh ginger and garlic really makes the flavor pop. Take out some aggression on your garlic, just give it a good smash, and a little dice. This is all gonna simmer together for a few minutes, so don't worry if it's super fine or not. Add a little neutral oil to your pan and in with the garlic and ginger. If you have a little microplane zester, you can also just zest the ginger and garlic right into your pan. So that can simmer for a few minutes. You don't wanna burn it, but you want the flavors to really develop. Smelling good. Next, we're gonna add some curry paste right into the pan. Some versions are spicier than others, so you're gonna wanna start with just a tiny bit and add more if you need more later. You wanna really saute the curry paste in so the flavors develop. If it's not burning your eyes, it's not working. So when your curry paste and garlic and ginger have got some nice color to them, go ahead and add some coconut milk. So this is the basics for a really good curry sauce at this point. You can try it now if you want. Should taste delicious. But we're obviously gonna add some more add-ins to it to give it a little bit more body. For starters, I like to add sliced chicken. Now, if you slice this really thin, you don't even have to cook it first. In the pool we go. And if your curry's simmering, this will literally cook in 8 to 10 minutes. Now, so we have the base for our sauce here. We have some curry bubbling, some garlic and ginger flavors, a little protein in there. So I like to add just a little bit more color to the sauce with some sliced red peppers. And again, these will just kind of soften a bit in the curry, but they'll still have a little bit of crunch to them, which is really nice. Stir this all together and just let it simmer for 8 to 10 minutes. You can go play with your kids, make some rice, whatever you want to do. So when your sauce is simmered and your chicken is cooked, I like to add in a few different sauces. The first one is fish sauce, just a few dashes, and then soy sauce, classic. So everything is simmered together really nice. The curry is nice and thick, the chicken is cooked, the veggies are flavorful, we're ready to eat. I like to serve my curry over rice. You can cook it from scratch if you want, but check out my website for a quick way to make instant rice where you can freeze and reheat later in just a minute. So spoon up some rice on your plate, and then we're gonna add lots of this good curry. Get some chicken, some sauce, we're in business. Smells really good. So here's your basic curry done, right? But we still need to add lots of fun toppings and garnishes, and this is where you can get a little crazy. For my version, I like to add sesame seeds, some peanuts, and a little cilantro for some nice color. So there you have it, Penang curry. About 8 or 9 ingredients, ready in a few minutes. Thanks for checking out The Food Fix, and be sure to subscribe and catch a future episode where we'll tackle another kitchen problem.